Hi Sagittarius, this is your August 2nd through August 8th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. We have the Devil clarified by Strength. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Chariot and Justice. And we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer or a Libra. A very interesting spread, Sagittarius. I think you've got a very dynamic week ahead of you, and I think the universe wants you to slow things down a little bit. Alright, so we've got the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is what usually happens in pretty much all relationships in the beginning, right? This is them asking you out. This is them buying you a drink if you meet at the pub or a bar or a club. The Page of Cups is also them texting you, just being super nice to you, giving you flowers, giving you candy, giving you all sorts of compliments, right? Then we also got the Ace of Pentacles. The first card that came out and is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And the Hierophant right next to it. This right there is a commitment or marriage. Right there, those 3 cards is a commitment or marriage. There is no other way to interpret this. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It's a very serious card. It usually comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family. And the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, this is a card of a commitment or marriage. Very stable, very grounded type of a connection, very long-term type of a connection. This is when people buy real estate together. This is when people grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for you. Then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. But if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. So like I said, those 3 cards on the left are screaming commitment. Then we have the Devil. That's when things get a little spicy, I guess. The Devil is clarified by Strength. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card. Then we also got Strength. Strength is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. But together, I think it's all about passion, to be honest with you. You could still be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo, but there's passion here involved on some level. The Devil could be something very tempting, passionate, and Strength could also be pure, raw passion. But together with those cards, what I see is you need to sort of slow down a little bit. Just restrain yourself a little bit. Don't go crazy. I'm not saying you usually go crazy, but I think you will so want to be together with this person. It's going to be so tempting, so attractive, and you will see a huge potential. But I think you guys need to slow things down a little bit, with those 2 cards being there. I don't see the Devil as a very negative card. I don't see it as a negative card at all, to be honest with you. But just to make sure everything goes smoothly, slow things down a little bit. Speaking of slowing things down, the first card that came out in the potential outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. It could also be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like I said, we've got a card for Taurus. We also got for Capricorn there, right? But the Knight of Pentacles could be the 2 of you sort of grounding yourselves, right? So the Knight of Pentacles is a very serious card as well. It goes very nicely together with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, the first 2 cards on the left, right? So once the 2 of you get sort of accustomed to each other, once the 2 of you know where this is going, and this is definitely going towards a commitment, that's when you can start planning ahead. So just make sure that it's kind of done by the book a little bit. That's what I'm getting it done by the book. Don't rush into it too quickly. So with the Knight of Pentacles, Once there is a very solid offer on the table, then you can take it forward with the Chariot card. The Chariot card is a card of a victory. The Chariot card is all about moving forward. And then we also have Justice, right? Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra. The Chariot, by the way, is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or Justice is all about the legal system, and by that I mean an actual place like a chapel, or a person who's got the authority to marry other people, right? So it could be a minister, it could be a county clerk, somebody who has the authority to marry other people. So like I said, you need to sort of slow down a little bit. There's definitely a commitment or even marriage coming towards you, but you got to make sure that everything is done correctly. Alright, so it looks very promising. We've got quite a few major arcana cards here. We've got a lot of major arcana cards that actually mean particular zodiac signs. But I do see the two of you moving towards a commitment or even marriage, because the very first cards on the table are all about commitment or marriage. Really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Emperor, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or any fire sign, Aries, Leo, or not a Sagittarius. So the Queen of Wands is most likely you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Emperor is probably your husband or your significant other. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we got the Six of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. So I don't know which one of you is winning, but someone is definitely winning here. It could be a win-win situation, by the way. And this victory has to do with some sort of a choice. Right, because the Six of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles in this spread is a card of a choice. You see how there is a person standing in the middle and they've got the scales in one of their hands. And the scales are all about a choice, pros and cons. Should we stay or should we go? Should we buy this or that? Should we invest money into this or invest money into that? Right, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of marriage or commitment. This is also a card of property. This could be a card of some sort of financial situation, financial abundance. So perhaps both of you are winning, or both of you are deciding to buy a house, right? And the win is either one of you. So if you got more than one house to choose from, perhaps, hopefully the two of you will go with the house you want. Or if you're choosing between two different cars, hopefully you'll go with the car you want. Or if you want to invest into something, hopefully you'll choose the thing you want to invest into. Something among those lines. But like I said, I don't see it as a negative spread. There's definitely a win here. And I think both of you will mutually benefit from it. Because the Ten of Pentacles is a great card to have, especially on the bottom of the deck. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Sun, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this King of Swords is the person who will be coming back, and actually getting back together with you. I do see this as a reconciliation. Alright, so this King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person will be embracing the energy of the King of Swords, somebody who is very direct, somebody who, if they promise something, they usually keep their word, but at the same time, they could be very cold every once in a while. And it's all about being very decisive, right? Because the King of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, right? And their decision is to reach out to you. And they're reaching out to you with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a package. It's like a bundle. All aces combined into one. The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious card. We also have the Star. on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The star is the personal Aquarius card, so this King of Swords could be an Aquarius, or in this case the star could also be all about healing, right? All about healing, getting back together. The star is also a wish come true card, so perhaps they always wanted to come back to you. You're their wish come true. Could be vice versa, could be both. You could be each other's wishes come true, right? Then the last card that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So pretty much everything in the spread says a reconciliation, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Really happy for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully it works out this time around. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius. This week we have the High Priestess, we have Justice, we have the Seven of Swords, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. Alright, so first things first, if you're thinking about buying a car, a new car, a used car, be careful. They could either give you a lemon, a broken car, or they will raise up the price or something along those lines. They will basically cheat you out of your money. So that's first thing. Second of all, be very careful at work. Somebody could come towards you and ask you for, say, access to some server on a network or a file on a network. Make sure they got proper authorization, right? Because they probably do not. If somebody comes towards you and offers you something that looks kind of illegal, it probably is illegal. Right, so be careful of everything that you're being offered. Let's take a closer look. The High Priestess, the first card that came out, this is a card of your own intuition, or this is a card of something hidden, right? A hidden agenda, or something hidden that they don't want you to know about, or they're hiding it from you deliberately. Right, then we've got Justice right there in the middle. Justice could literally represent the justice system, right? So justice is also everything by the book. Everything is supposed to be right. Everything is supposed to have their own authorization, right? If somebody comes towards you asking you for something, make sure they got authorization. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception. This is a card of somebody who is up to no good. And the Chariot is either a card of a vehicle, a car. So if, like I said, if you're thinking about buying a car, be careful. Or the Chariot is all about moving forward, right? So if you can push something back, like buying a car, then push it back. Or don't, basically check everything and recheck. If you have to sign something, make sure you give it to a lawyer with that Justice card. Because there could be hidden text or hidden agenda or fine print in there. So check and recheck everything this week. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Chariot. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer. What you're not expecting is either unexpected travel, or some sort of a breakthrough. So we got the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. This is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. Perhaps this is you sitting home because of what's going on in the world, or perhaps there is a situation that has been dragging for months, right? And all of a sudden this week there's going to be a breakthrough. I don't know what this situation is about, but there's definitely a forward movement this week. We've got the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune right next to it. All three cards are about breakthroughs, new beginnings, and movement, and actually travel as well, right? The Ace of Swords is a card of a breakthrough. This is a conversation. This is some sort of news. This is a decision. The Chariot is a card of moving forward. This is also a card of travel. This is a card of victory. Then we also have the Wheel of Fortune in the middle. The Wheel of Fortune is also a travel card, or some sort of a new cycle starting in your life at long last. And the Queen of Wands right next to the deck, that is you, Sagittarius. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So you can always leave me comments. Let me know how this plays out for you. I'm kind of curious what kind of what's actually moving forward, unless it's too personal. Then I totally understand. Alright, but this is a very positive spread. This is like full steam ahead. All systems go. Alright, Sagittarius, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.